and we'll reduce our exposure to volatile global fossil fuel prices, protecting farmers' energy bills.
Just stop. Just stop it. Stop. No. Just stop it.
Against future price 500 more mental health professionals and a hub in every rural community to tackle loneliness and the mental health crisis.
Order! Steve.
That's quite big. Impressive.
The Right Honourable lady has behaved abominably. Secretary of State.
Brownfield development alone will not be enough. So we'll also transform lower quality grey belt land, such as wasteland or old car parks, into housing, including affordable homes for those most in need. Now, rural communities, I'm sorry there's not enough time before 2:30. Rural communities, well, they should have spoken for less time then. Rural communities have been severely undermined by the previous Conservative government. For a party that once claimed to be the party of the countryside, their track record is one of abject and absolute neglect. And yet, instead of apologising for their failure, the Conservatives instead choose to deny the reasons rural voters turned against them in their millions. As we grow the economy, mend the NHS, fix our schools, tackle crime and address the cost of living crisis. With a decade, and we'll reduce our exposure to volatile global fossil fuel prices, protecting farmers' energy bills against future price shocks. I'm very sorry, there's only 3 minutes left, and I need to cover the points that have been raised. We'll do that. They had their time. We'll do that by switching on GB energy as we make Britain a green energy superpower. 500 more mental health professionals and a hub in every rural community to tackle loneliness and the mental health crisis.
Order! Steve.
The Right Honourable lady has behaved abominably. Secretary of State.
Thank you, Mr. Deputy Speaker. And that's not the end of their failure. We'll take back our streets from the criminals with the first ever cross-government rural crime strategy and more police patrols in rural towns and villages. And we'll break down barriers to opportunity in rural communities.